I told you! It brought him out! The fuck? They spent all the budget on music? We are going to be checking for anomalies. Anomalies have been previously sighted in the monitored area. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage. File an anomaly report ASAP when you notice something has changed. Alright, remember the strat, guys. I saw something move right there. I was lying. Was that pink towel always? Wait, how do I file shit? Oh. So there could be a missing object, an intruder, an extra object, a dead body, object movement, or object replacement. Guys, I think we have to give up, bro. I don't know where. Okay. There's got to be like some way I can remember certain items. All right. We have to find a way. We have to look at every area and just kind of identify different things. So look, there's this. There's 2 bottles here always. 1 bottle here. Shadow from the fire. There's a little mouse trap. Dude, I hate when we play this game because the first fucking like couple attempts, we actually cannot see anything. We're like a minute in and I haven't seen shit. Oh, fuck, we're gonna die. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. What is that? I don't know what that is. Am I gonna die? Wait. I fixed it. I know the strat. We make a story for each room. All right, this is y'all think I'm fucking around. I'm not fucking around. We make a strat for every single room to remember something. And y'all are gonna be like, Mike, that's so stupid. What a fucking stupid idea. Well, fuck you, Tora. What do you even say for this? Missing object in interior, missing object in pier, water anomaly, and yard. Here's the plan. We're gonna restart the level, all right? And we're gonna make a story. This is the plan. We're gonna make a story for every single one. This is how it's gonna start. Grandpa wakes up in the morning, right? He scooches his shit to the side, doesn't have time to fix whatever he's fixing. Or the bed. He realizes he's out of time, so he forgets to put his dentures in. So his dentures are in the cup, and he forgets to turn off the light, as well as forgets to close this. All right? Grandpa has a shit bucket under his bed because he needs to shit sometimes and doesn't want to move out of the room. All right? Above him is his favorite lighthouse that he works at. All right? In Grandpa's room, he has musical instruments, or whatever the fuck this is, because he loves listening to Travis Scott. He also likes Playboy Cardi. He has an old vintage TV that doesn't use, but it's nice decoration. So Uncle, or Grandpa, goes out, right? He goes out of here. When Grandpa walks down here, he notices the 5 little random things here. Is this just, I do not live this fucking life, right? Grandpa walks down here, he puts his leftover beer bottle right here. His one singular beer bottle right here. He goes to check the 3 gasoline things. They're empty. He looks at his old treasure detector. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. He checks the pier. He looks at his old boat with a random fuck ass stick in there and throws down 2 more beer bottles. Grandpa is drunk now, all right? So that's gonna make more sense in the future story. He then checks to see if there's more gas for the lighthouse. 2 things of gas, also empty. His Wi-Fi. More tools right here, blah, blah, blah. He goes to the fucking interior of the lighthouse, right? Now notice how Grandpa has 1 mouse trap here because of 1 ugly mouse named Kerr. 1 mouse, all right? Yeah, he leaves his lantern here because fuck all, he has lights, all right? He had to check the power thing in order to turn on all the lights. And because it wasn't raining, he put his raincoat right here. And his radio's right here for whenever he wants to work down here. All right? He checks down the basement where there's 4 mouse traps. Because Kurt is fat and eats a lot of cheese, so you need 4 mouse traps for him. 4 upside barrels, silly. He finds this is where he gets his alcohol from. His 3 alcohol bottles are in here. He's walking upstairs on his checkered floor as this turns this way. What is this way? What is that way? Is that clockwise? That's clockwise. He sees his old raincoat he doesn't use that's covered in paint. Red and yellow paint. Right here. There's. Now his lighthouse. He has to come up here and make sure it's on. He throws his wife's scarf right here. Okay? And this is where he pours the gas for the lighthouse. Okay? This is rope. That's it. And a green bucket. Okay. There's a man in the window above me. And now that I've created a story, we're going to be able to spot every single anomaly. And y'all think I'm fucking crazy. Y'all think I'm fucking crazy. And then whenever I start seeing anomalies, they're going to be like, wait, this guy's kind of cracked. But then I'm going to be like, aha! Grandpa only drank 1 beer. What did I say? What did I fucking say? Grandpa only drank 1 beer. They called me crazy. But Grandpa only had 1 beer. There's 2 planks up here from whenever Grandpa was working on the lighthouse and stepped on something that brought them both crashing down onto the top. Dude, y'all genuinely do not realize how genius I am right now. the 4 canisters that were vertical. This was mentioned earlier in the story. Ah! I don't want to see him. I love how sometimes in the games, Anonymous be like, oh yeah, a barrel is slightly pushed over. And then you go to the pier and some guy's taking a piss on the fucking deck. Like, bro. There's something wrong here. What do I even say about this one? Missing object? Object movement. Guys, I don't know what the fuck to do with the water. I'm gonna lose, chat. I'm gonna lose because I don't know how the fuck to get rid of the water. The whole fucking place is under fucking water. What am I supposed to do? Pray? Okay. We know the story. We know everything. There's literally no way we can fuck this up. So, TV's on. That's not supposed to happen. He never turns the TV on. He doesn't use it. Dude, I used to watch TV at night, bro, and my grandpa always had that shit fucking cable. So we'd be watching Futurama, and I did not like Futurama when I was younger, bro. That shit freaked me out. That one-night chick low-key freaked me out, bro. I was like, fuck this shit. Who watching this? Fucking dog shit ass show. I wanted like Cartoon Network or something. But Cartoon Network turns into fucking Adult Swim at night. Fuck ass. He has a map of the world to know when ships are coming because he's the lighthouse. Wow, that's so great sounding. Wow. He's got tampons down here for his late wife. Was that a banger bar? I've never used the word late wife before. Late wife means she's dead, right? She was late to the wedding. Oh, because she never became the wife? Because she died? Is that what that means? Like they were supposed to get married, but she died while they were engaged? Is that what that means? Is late wife an engaged person who dies? That's not what that means. What? They're late. She's engaged and she dies, so she's late to the wedding. That makes sense. Or am I wrong? You're not wrong. What's late wife mean? It means she died. So does she have to be your wife for her to die? Or engaged? She was already your wife. Wait, but that's so boring. I liked my way better. No, you can only call your wife your late wife if she's engaged to you, but dies before the marriage. That's what I'm changing the meaning. Because she's late to the wedding. That makes sense! If your spouse dies before you do, they are your late spouse. But wouldn't that be early? If she's just late to everything, is she still a late wife? Or whenever she dies, she becomes an on-time wife. Oh, yeah, that's my on-time wife. That might be it. This is his ladder to climb up because it's a ladder. His gas is missing that he uses to fuel up the fucking light. I bet y'all wouldn't have noticed that if it wasn't for my story. I found a dead body. I found a dead body. And then, call up the anomaly! Call it up! My late wife or on-time wife's towel is gone. Y'all see? Wait, no, it got replaced by a chain in order to get back at me, and my memory is falsifying me to remind me about my wife. That had I just put a chain fence there, my wife would not have died. Why is there a towel all over there? Because that's actually not a towel. That's my wife's scarf that I left there for her to breathe in the wind after she had died. And I had blamed myself for that. But it looks like everything is... My late wife's grave. My wife, as a ghost form, is currently up here looking at me. That window is typically empty. Hi, wife. Okay, guys, stop. This is a serious fucking matter. No, do not say hello. Do not say bye-bye to my fucking wife. Like, I just, like, slammed the shit out of my key. Okay. We have to figure out how to do the water one. Bitch, there's a right click. There's a fucking right click. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, that changes the game entirely. A handprint. It's just called handprint. A right click does all these. Like if I have a camera malfunction, like if one of my cameras just breaks, I can go here, click the camera, and tell it which one is breaking. Our room has had a change, chat. It was on the pier. Wait, what changed? Gotta roll back the footage on that one and find it. Whenever I'm editing the video for this, I'm gonna roll back the footage and I'm gonna point it out on the video. What? Wait, where? I didn't see any of these? Oh my god. Damn, bro, we only had one more fucking, god damn it, too. All right, you know what? We are getting it this run. This is the run. How is this the demo? What the fuck is the full game gonna be? Oh, more maps? Okay. We have to win this one. Put on your thinking caps. Put on your storytellers. Know what is what. We literally cannot fuck this up, chat. There looks like 3 different colored coats. A typewriter up here because he typewrites to letters to his wife, his late wife. And the chair that he sits on. This whole man, I really gave this man a really tragic, like, life. I'm not gonna lie. Smoke coming out of here. Smoke doesn't come out of here. I'm guessing we need about 20 to 23 anomalies detected. We've gotten 1. Wait, maybe I can, like... I can, like, low-key find 1 anomaly out if I use the vibration of my throat in order to sound it out. Ready? I can't do it. Never mind. It's on cooldown. I found it! I told you! It brought him out! I told you! I echolocated the anomaly. What did I say? He came out. He made a slip up because of my echolocation. Y'all thought I was kidding. I'll take that one. This right here is the one area I'm also like pretty fucking iffy about because there was apparently an intruder in here that I didn't even see. Is that door always open? I think it is. There's nothing in, I haven't seen anything, and that sucks because I know there's something. I just can't quite find it. Pussy ass ghost say what? No, dude, there's something wrong here. There was about 2 anomalies. The lantern is missing. Wait, which one? Wait, what lantern? There's a lantern here? Oh, the oil can! Because he needs to gas it. That's 2 down. That means there might be 1 more out right now. He's always got about what looks like 5 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this might be a mix of 1, so we're just gonna still call it 5 just in case. What's that dangling off? Oh, this right here? That is actually my wife's communication. That's my wife's suitcase because I don't want her clothes anymore. Along with her favorite balloon. A chess piece. Extra object. You didn't keep her favorite balloon? No, I did. It's just, if it's in my room, it'll die. Kept her clothes in the suitcase because you don't want to see it anymore, but you have her scarf up there. Yeah. I didn't want to see her clothes lying around my room because if I go to sleep thinking about her, then I'm going to die. But then I go up to remind myself why I continue forward. I'll continue forward because it's what she would have wanted. But if I get it in bed, I'm gonna have nightmares and dreams of her that are gonna ruin my sleep. Not my sleep, the old man's sleep. Oh, these are my boots. These are my boots, my extra pair of black boots. But I don't wear them anymore because I have other boots. There's no sad story behind that one. I just have other boots now. It's been too long since I've seen an anomaly. Something's wrong. Oh, the fake good shit, Rhea. My fake teeth are no longer my fake teeth, but my fake eyes. And that's how my wife died, because she was a blind bitch. Let's see that. See, it's the story. I think there's an intruder. Okay. Is this futile? Yes? No? What does futile mean? I should probably know what that word means before I get asked it again. Futile is pointless. Why would I fucking report something pointless, bitch? Like, okay. Camera malfunction on the pier. That's where it was. Abyss. Oh, it's the abyss. It's the abyss on pier. Why is the abyss here? Guys, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything. Wait. The stairs are moving. I can't see it, but the stairs are breathing. That's someone's fetish. Hey, guys, so what? Digging at me. You digging at me. You gripping, daddy? Are you gripping, daddy? Ah! Who is that? Oh, all the faces looking upwards. Why is there a captcha? What the fuck? Made me do a fucking captcha to save my life. Everything here looks... Dude, no. There's no way. Guys, we have to clutch up. There is a lot of anomalies here. We have to clutch up. Pigeon. Where's the last one at? Guys, I can't see. I can't see the last one. I can't see the last one. Where's the last one? Fuck! God damn it! One more.